I found something. So, I was planning on making a video about the 7 deadly sins as brain rot YouTubers, since I've been seeing those types of videos a lot, and, capitalism.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
But when I was doing that, I found a YouTube channel called Gotcha.
I can't wait to see what our children look like. Oh, they take after the 2 of us. Hi, Mommy.
Nom.
Oh my, I think our son just bit our daughter. Congratulations on your twins. Here's your baby girl. She looks just like her mom. Oh, what a little angel. Ouch, your baby boy just bit me. Let me see him. That's why we gotta put a muzzle on him so he won't bite anymore.
That's not
What
how
the?
it works.
Good kid versus bad kid.
Ah! Okay, but why the hell is there...
Just like that. Then I'll flatten it down with a rolling
Let's
pin.
just plate it.
Next, I'm gonna add some of this grass.
Grass.
Then fold it like
it's that
this.
chocolate bar. Oh, that's it.
I'm gonna add some more grass and make sure it's flattened out. Next, I'm gonna need some orange and make sure to cut it into tiny slices. Place it on top of the chocolate. Now she can eat that. You can go back to playing now.
Now, you might just think some of this is just downright bad video, 5-minute crafts type shit. But no, it goes past that. It goes into the realms of Elsagate. Like, there is stuff in these videos that I don't even think I could show. Because, Initiate talks about the disease that kept us indoors for like 3 years. Oh, no, that can't be up on YouTube. No. A video of a human dressed as a character being dismantled, brutally dismembered, and fucking blood, death, gore, all that. Yeah, that can run ads. But go ahead. This is not okay. I'll try and show you some of it, but if it's not, it's crazy.
Here it goes. My nose is so big.
Bro, your nose is bigger than fucking Usopp.
Please fix my nose. I'll pay you a lot of money. Okay, it's a deal.
Thank you so much.
We can start. Follow me to the operating room.
Oh no, Wednesday is not a doctor. How is she going to handle this?
This is the kind of nose I want. Can you do it? Absolutely. Lie down and we can start.
Is that a huge knife?
Yeah, that's a meat
Yeah!
Oh my! It looks like something terrible is happening in there. I'm back!
So, this is in the realms of Elsagate. But another thing it does is it quite literally exploits Facebook-wide moms. Like, there's a lot of, life hack stuff in it. And here, I'll show you a clip.
Barbie doll! I'll cut a Barbie doll shape out of cardboard. Then I'll punch holes around the head. I'll insert some yarn through each hole to make the hair. Then tie it to make sure it's secure. And voila! The hair is done! I just need to cut out Barbie's face so I can insert my face. Now my kids can style my hair whenever they want.
Although,
I
still,
hate
eat your
this.
vegetables.
Oops, no more candies. Eat your
Where do I buy
veggies.
those?
Arrgh, no fair! Oh, I have an idea of how to make him eat them. First, I'll scoop up some watermelon balls, then transfer them into a bowl. I'll do the same with the rest of the fruits. I'll use a stick to dip them in chocolate. White first, and then blue. Then I'll add dark chocolate for the pupil so it looks like an eyeball. The eyeball fruit's all ready. This should make it.
It's quite crazy. They're doing two exploitory things. Elsagate content, which seems all nice and dandy for kids, but in reality is disgusting. If you don't know what Elsagate is, I'm about to enlighten you. So basically, back in 2017, there were these YouTube videos of people dressing up as characters that were popular with kids, like Spider-Man and Elsa. But as you watched more into the video, you could see that these videos, they weren't family friendly. They weren't made for kids. There was stuff like pregnancy and people drinking. How can I say this without something bad happening? People drinking disgusting things. And eventually YouTube did end up doing something about it. And they went, but still, it was bad. Now, there is another thing I want to point out in this channel. Let's record from my PC screen for a quick second. Okay? Okay, so let's take a look at this. So, we have their about section, all of that stuff. Gotcha, that's what you tell your friends, yada yada yada. Join us on our journey. Then we have their handle, so they can reach out to sponsors and stuff. Although you see this, Bored Panda. Usually it's iCloud, Gmail, sometimes some other things, but I've never seen Bored Panda in my life. So let's Control C that onto it, and then Control V, or we can just go to the what I found. So if we click on Bored Panda, we can see that we have a whole page of stuff. You can see that there is things that are used to just show like children weird things. Not only children, it's stuff for like Facebook moms and stuff. Boomers who still like minion memes, like this. How it feels to, yeah. But and then there's like a whole bunch of other stuff here. But I'm not gonna leave this here. I want to dig deeper into the Bored Panda rabbit hole. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head back to YouTube, and oh, I did not copy that. Let's see. Bored Panda. I have a YouTube channel. Okay. What's their most popular video? This is weird. This is very, very weird. There's not a whole bunch of videos on this. And the ones that are here are mostly clickbait. Like you can see, Paris Catacomb stuff, this, zombie. It just things that you want to click on. They have a Facebook page. See? So that Facebook moms can just go onto it and see it more, and boomers, all of this. It's all connected. Now, let's head back to YouTube for a quick second. We're gonna search that up again and see what we have. Bored Panda Daily, Bored Panda Art. That is creepy. A whole bunch of things. Bored Panda, it isn't just a website. It's a whole exploitery thing. We haven't stumbled across anything we haven't seen before. My theory is that they were trying to be a new website, although they failed. No, that's probably not it. But still, let's take a look at another website. Let's take a look at another website that maybe ChatGPT will have an answer. But it's crazy. It's crazy. And with all that said, I think that the Bored Panda rabbit hole here, this video, it's gonna come to an end. Now, one final thing I want to say, actually two. One, sorry for not uploading, I've had a lot of things going on. But two, I can't just leave this here. I'm gonna come back to this rabbit hole soon enough. But for now, I think I'm gonna leave this here. Anyways, hopefully you all enjoyed. Stay safe on the internet. Don't click on these links. Don't click on weird links that you find if you yourself decide to go onto this weird website, this weird exploitery Facebook mom website. But still, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Thank you for being patient, and goodbye! Why do I always say it like that?